Yeah, we have quite a few cars joining us. We have John in his S550 Mustang with I believe, a 4.6 3-valve Mustang. Gotta love those 3 valves. It's about to go down, guys. It's about to go down. Yep. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Hey guys, welcome back to Elvis Car Reviews. I hope that every single one of you is having a beautiful day. In today's video, we are going to have a small meet going, and we're going to discuss which Mustang is better for you to get. Right now we have 3 Mustang in the back. As you can see, there is a 3-valve Mustang, 5.0 Mustang, and then a 3.7 Cyclone Mustang. And we have my Audi RS5 and a Charger Scat Pack, but a video on the Scat Pack will be coming later. Today's video is just to discuss which one of the 3 Mustang is good for you. So we have 3 generation of Mustang here. We have the 4.6 3-valve Mustang making 300 horsepower. We have the S550 first gen 5.0 V8 Mustang making 435 horsepower, and we have the Cyclone Mustang 2013 3.7 V6 making 300 horsepower. 6-speed manual, 6-speed manual, 5-speed auto. So in today's video, we're gonna just have a chat and then talk about which one of these Mustang is the best. I received a message on my DM on Instagram from one of you saying that you were shopping for a vehicle and you were trying to decide which Mustang to get. Well, this video is designed for you and hopefully will help you understand which one to pick, because the person told me their max budget was 25. That's why I picked these 3 vehicles. So let's start with this. This is a 2013 Ford Mustang V6 again. The owner of this vehicle told me he bought it about 3 years ago for like $12,000, I believe. It's not a bad platform. I mean, the 3.7 Cyclone engine is a very good engine and makes decent power for what it is. As a comparison, that's a V8. It's a 2007 V8, but they make the exact same amount of horsepower, believe it or not. I mean, this is 300 horsepower. That's also 300. This is actually 305. So they make the exact same amount of horsepower, but the power delivery is different. Obviously, this is a 3.7 liter V6 and this is a 4.6 liter V8. So the power delivery is different, but they make the same amount of horsepower. So that tells you how far the engineer came to making cars. The V6 of this era actually made like 200 horsepower. It was not even a contender. So, but this one actually now makes 300 horsepower and it's a 2013 model. And then now that this has been discontinued, you can pick them up for a very, very good price. Even if you wanted this body style, the S550, and with the 3.7, you will get a great deal. So if your budget is between, let's say, $8,000 and $15,000, this one is a great option because, like I said, it gives you that 3.7 liter V6 which has 300 horsepower and that you can modify to really boost it to I've seen a few of these pushing 500 horsepower easily. I mean, all you have to do to it is either pro charge it or twin turbo or single turbo. All those setups work well with this vehicle. past 500, you will have to touch a few internals, and I wouldn't recommend you going past 500 horsepower with this body style, with this setup, with this V6. You can if you want to put some money into it, but at that point I'll just advise you to get a V8. So if your budget is between $8,000 and $15,000, I think this is a great option. It is pretty modern looking, and like I said, it offers you some pretty modern features. So let's move to the next one, which is this car. Pretty much the same budget with the other one. If you're trying to spend between $8,000 and $15,000, this is a great option. Just because it's a V8. Yes, I said earlier that they make the same power. This one you can also push it to 500 horsepower, just like the V6. If you want to go anything above 500, you will have to modify a few of the internals, otherwise it won't be that safe. So that's the drawback. So it comes down to pretty much the look. This is much of the older look, and you will always get a better sound from this than that, because this is a V8 and that's a V6. Regardless of what you throw to it, it will sound good, but it will never sound better than the V8. So the advantage of this is pretty much having the V8 sound, and then if you like this retro style look, this car is pretty noticeable. One of the best, I mean, in my opinion, one of the best Mustang ever made. So as you can see, it still look modern enough and classic enough to be a good daily driver. This one comes with a 5-speed auto or a 5-speed manual, so you have to keep that in mind. However, the 3.7 from pretty much 2011 up comes with a 6-speed manual or 6-speed automatic. Again, keep that in mind. So if your budget is between $8,000 and $15,000, this is a great option. And they are equally as great as this one. Don't get me wrong, I have no preference between the two. Whatever you can do to this, you can also do it to that. The only difference is this will give you a much better sound than that if you modify the exhaust. But as far as power, this can push 500 horsepower comfortably, just like this one can. That's pretty much evolution for you. So if your budget now is between 15 and 25, this is the option. Anything below $20,000 on these, I will ask you to really do a pre-purchase inspection. I mean, in any car you should do a pre-purchase inspection, but on this one I'll ask you to do it, just because it is if you get it for less than $20,000, chances are there is something wrong with it or something like that. So you have to make sure you actually do a pre-purchase inspection, bring a mechanic or stuff like that. So if you want to buy it, consider one between 20 and 25. Don't pay more than 25 regardless of the mileage. 20 and 25 is a sweet spot for this. What are the advantages of getting this one? Well, you have a 5-liter V8 making 435 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. I mean, it's way more than this and way more than that as well. You get a 5-liter Coyote engine, and the big difference between that V6 and this V8, I mean, these 5.0 are so well built, you can push to 800, 900 horsepower without breaking anything, pretty much. If you want to push it for more than that, then obviously you will need a few things done to the car. But right now, I mean, 5, 6, 7, 800, this car will take it like a champ. So if your budget is between $20,000 and $25,000, look no further. I mean, when it comes to Mustang, obviously, look no further. This is the Mustang to get. It is modern enough, offers you a great engine, great exhaust from the factory. Also, it has what none of these two had. This car has independent rear suspension, which means this is one of the very first Mustang that actually handles really great. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you are stopping by for the first time, do not forget to subscribe. I will see you in the next upload.